Roam like at home must not increase their domestic prices or limit data consumption at home. We propose clarifying the sustainability derogation for operators. Member States were clearly against imposing too high losses on operators to make them eligible for this exceptional derogation. We therefore propose lowering the eligibility threshold for the derogation from 5% to 3% and allow pre-notification of the operator's application to its national regulator before 15th of June 2017. Secondly, we define and clarify stable links. It has to be clear that these include situations where the customer spends substantial and recurring amounts of time in a country because of employment, self-employment, or recurring study. For example, students who study in another EU country, they should be able to benefit from local offers with Roam like at home, where they live temporarily, even if they are not permanent residents. Thirdly, some operators offer unlimited or very high data consumption in domestic markets. Since they are available in some member states and not in others, those deals are open to higher risks of abuse. Without the volume safeguard on roaming, these competitive packages would be threatened on domestic markets. They could disappear or become more expensive or be offered without roaming. We do not want that. We want consumers to continue to enjoy the best deals on domestic markets. Unlimited and very competitive domestic data bundles should not be negatively affected by the introduction of Roam like at home. So we propose an exceptional volume cap on data for the most competitive and innovative offers to avoid these negative effects and to make sure that these offers continue to exist and thrive in the future. Finally, in the absence of a minimum observation window used by operators to check abuses of Roam like at home, operators could rely on short time windows which would not fully satisfy the periodic travel needs of some consumers. Concerned by that risk, consumer organizations have therefore explicitly asked us to set a minimum value of this observation window at 4 months. That's what we are now doing. We also propose to add a 14-day alert period when a risk of abuse has been detected. This corresponds to a request by consumer organizations for fair warning to consumers if objective indicators raise an abuse risk, permitting them to change behavior or contest the operator's conclusion. The European Commission has done its part. We have listened, we have consulted, we have adapted. We have provided legal certainty. We have acted on behalf of consumers to make their lives easier, keep prices down, and cut their bills. It is now up to EU countries to make this happen for their own people by supporting what we propose. We cannot move forward unless they agree. I hope for their support as early as next week so that Europe consigns roaming charges to history.